Mike Jones. Shining with the grill and warming.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Oklahoma City, coming into tonight,
Oklahoma City landed the Thunder in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we know Rockets coach Mike D'Antoni was the architect of the 7 seconds or less.
Great stuff, DA. Thanks. And featuring two of the best bigs in the league, Brent, how impactful is the center position now compared to the way it used to be?
Well, one of the things that I think people are still dealing with is just how divergently different the center position has become in the game. And to think that these guys, in what they're asked to do, has just as much importance of the Patrick Ewings, the Akeem Olajuwons, the low post, big-time scorers back to the basket. The modern-day center, Kevin, isn't doing that. It's a roll to the basket, rim protection game, and there are some elite ones doing it now.
Wired a little bit differently than guys of the past.
They have to be. On top of that, some of the teams are even asking those players, obviously, to step out and shoot the three-point shot. So modern-day game, modern-day play.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Kenneth Faried is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Harden. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Green. Down low and taken away by Paul. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3 off the mark. Green left side. The kick out to Westbrook. Offensive rebound. The 3. From past the arc. Good on the triple.
So there are guys that stop on a dime and shoot, but Russell stops and rises up. No way to challenge him there.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Westbrook against Paul. Over to the wing. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And Capella sends it back. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Green. Harden kicks to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Here's Faried. Gallinari with the rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And the 6'11" Clint Capella, just a phenomenal athlete. The mobility at that center spot is something really so crucial in today's game, where every team is looking to expose big men on the perimeter.
Well, the defense respecting the shot right there, and that creates a lane for him to drive right through. That's his game.
Paul against Westbrook. Paul looking around. The pass to Robertson. Westbrook against Paul. He's off from 17 feet.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Harden gets the bucket.
Yeah, great court awareness. Westbrook sizing up the D and doing a good job of locating the open man.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. Russell Westbrook, passionate about the game of basketball, Brent, we know that, but fashion among his foremost interests outside the game.
Yeah, the honor the gift fashion line, which, you know, Kevin, you and I don't think we have much in our closets from that, but got to respect it. Fearless, not only on the court, but off the court in some of the attire that Russell Westbrook brings to the game.
Here's Schroeder. James Harden picking up that last basket. Out to Gallinari. Back to Schroeder. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's Gordon with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Gallinari on the wing, guarded by Tucker. Gallinari passes to Schroeder. Back to Gallinari. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Now Gordon. And Tucker has it in the corner. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And right now, the game plan seems to be working.
It looks like this team has finally gotten into the club and found its rhythm, trying their best to pull away.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off. A unique upbringing for Clint Capella. Spent years.
Even as a kid, I wasn't even dreaming about.
Just an inspiring story, Greg. It gives you perspective on why you should be grateful for everything you have.
Kevin, without a doubt, Capella's upbringing helped shape him, and the hard work he continues to put in is really admirable.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
I mean, through that first quarter, to me, it's all about their deep.
There's a lot of ways to build a lead. This one's built on stops.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They got him on Shumpert. He's out there with Rivers. E.J. Tucker is out there with Gordon. And it's House in at the 4. Houston leading by 8. Outside Shumpert. And the rejection by Noel. Here's Ferguson. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Ferguson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Thunder. Rivers looking over the floor. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Dennis Schroeder. And Austin Rivers out of Duke, an elusive 6'4" combo guard.
I mean, a great handle, and he's found most of his offensive success with his development as a long-range shooter. It's gotten to the point now where you want him to put it on the deck.
And the Thunder making a change here. Adams checked in. Rivers against Schroeder. Gordon with no one around sinks the three-pointer. Gordon's got 6.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Tucker. Outside jumper. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Tucker can't get it to go. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 6. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Talk about what it means to be a good teammate, Brent. You've played with good ones. You've played with bad ones. I've always thought you were team first when you play.
Well, I appreciate that, Kevin. There's just an idea about what it is that you can contribute to the team. I think you always have to accentuate those ideals. Your approach on a daily basis has to be consistent. And if you're a starting player, it's one mentality. And if you're somebody that plays off the bench, you have to come to practice every day to push the guy that's in front of you and wait for your opportunity. But most of the time, it's that kind of consistency with which you come to work and the attitude of making sure that I want to make any kind of contribution I can for our team's success. That usually is a pretty good formula for a good teammate.
Adams down low. He's covered by Westbrook. That's good. The Houston lead is cut back down to 4 with the made basket from Adams. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Harden outside. Here's Tucker. That 3 off the mark.
I think what I'd like to see from him in this quarter is getting going from the perimeter. Hit a 3 in the first, nothing in the second. That's just smart basketball. Ideally, you love for all of your shots to come from that spot.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the dunk by Fareed.
And what a finish from Fareed, using his athleticism there to leap up as soon as he sees the ball lobbed in his direction.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play, sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. Out to the right wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple. Houston leading by 4.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Yeah, and you're going to have to get up a quick shot to make that happen.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Tucker. And even 3-on-3 break. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. $16 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Knocks it loose. Here's Paul. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we read.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings, friends and neighbors. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They hold a 4-point lead. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
And that's going to...
And we're halfway